Help Centre was first started in February of 1983. The reason for it was actually not anything to do with employment, but came from an idea from Bob White's office. Bob White had recognized the fact that there's a lot of people that were not connected to union. They did not have assistance and was perhaps denied benefits with workers' compensation. At that time, unemployment insurance, social services, Canada pension. And he called through to the local union halls and asked them if they would organize agencies that could assist non-unionized workers to ensure that they received the benefits that they did. So in a sense, he was looking out for the rights of all workers, union or otherwise. Well, one of the greatest things was when we actually moved away from what I initially said the Help Centre was started for. So when the Help Centre was first started, it was in 1983, and that was the time when again we were going through a really bad recession. We continued with advocacy for the first about 5-7 years of the Help Centre, but employment was by far becoming the greatest demand that people need the assistance with. And when the board first started the Unemployed Help Centre, the sense would be it would be maybe even 10 years, but they did not realize that the agency would continue. Here we are 28 years later, and the agency is still going strong. In fact, it's far more in demand than when we first started out, and the numbers has grown incredibly. But when we first started with the Help Centre, and I still have all the annual reports, we saw 150 people in a year, which is kind of mind-boggling to think that that's all that came in through the doors at that time. And we only had a staff of 4 when I joined the agency. Now we have 3 sites. We have the one in Oshawa at 272 King Street East. And people often know our building as the old Mother's Pizza, or at one time it used to be a department food store. But now we're very pleased to say it's the Unemployed Health Centre with 50 parking places and really a prominent building that most people know. And then we have a site in Pickering at 1400 Bailey, Unit 12, and that's right next to the GO station. I'm also the lead for the Welcome Centre, which is specialised in dealing with new Canadians. But currently, we have 25,000 visitors per year to our site. So as you can see, we've grown a lot over the years.